Jake. Hope you guys are doing good today. Oh, man, it's been wild. What's up, Molinarimo? Happy to see you. Just giving shout outs to everybody that's jumping on the feed. Declan VDBO7, This High Castro, Cobain, Hefe, Machado. What's up? What's up, Michael Barrick? Happy to see you guys. Throw up a number one in the chat. This is how we're going to talk. Today, I wanted to talk about a couple things. What's up, Micah, Isaiah, Marcus, Tim, Phyllis? Hey, what's up, Phyllis? Happy to see you guys. Give me number one in the chat. Give me a roll call. Curious where you guys are calling in. I have been absolutely swamped. I apologize. My fault. I take responsibility. I know I promised to come in here and be available to you guys, and I'm doing the best I can. What's up, Avi? What's up, Isaiah? Thanks for the yo. Declan, Rogalito, everybody, man, jumping on the train. I love it. Throw me some stuff in the chat. You got any questions? The great Nami MMA, how are you? I'm busy, dude. I'm good, but I'm freaking slammed. Last week, I was gone all week. It's GrowthCon, which is a big week for me because of my partnership with Grant Cardone. I do 10X business coaching. I service his clients. I have my own clients. I had to clear my entire calendar so I could go out to South Florida. We were in Hollywood, down by Miami at the Diplomat Hotel all week last week. Dude, it was epic, by the way. How many people here either went to GrowthCon or watched the free, for the first time ever, free broadcast that they did? Dude, you guys got to get in there, man. It was amazing. Also, big news that Grant laid out, and it was cool, man. What's up, Tactical Unicorn? Happy to see you. Masuji, Brian, Matt, Yacked. Happy to see all you guys. Give me a number one in the chat. So we had Arnold Schwarzenegger. That was so awesome, dude. Listen, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, man, that was like the entirety of my 80s childhood was like Schwarzenegger films and Stallone. Absolutely amazing. So he was there. Peyton Manning. I'm from Denver, so Denver Broncos. Badass. What's up, Adnan? Giving me number one. Thanks for that, brother. What's up, Tunnel Vision? Kala. Happy to see you guys. Shannon's Grow. What is up? So yeah, we had Arnold. We had Peyton Manning. My personal favorite was, I'd have to say my personal favorite was a tie between Mike Tyson and Mike Chandler, right? Because I like the fighters. But my real favorite, because I'm a coach, and that's what kind of is I'm wanting to talk about today. What's up, yo guys? Goche, Cody, Bear, SR Fast. Happy to see all you guys. But like, he was billed as the king of coaches. Tim Grover, coach to Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, like the greats. And you know me, dude. That's what I do. Is I go for number one. That's why I'm like Billy Robinson, Carl Gotch, Wade Schalles, and now Pat Miletich, King Mo. All these guys I'm trying to bring into my circle to elevate my own brand, my own coaching. Grant Cardone, right? So anyway, absolutely sick. Yo guys, yo buddies. Hi sir, could you remember me? I don't know, man. Jog my memory. Anyway, dude, absolutely amazing. But I was booked. I was gone all week, like slammed, right? So because I'm out there trying to not only enjoy the show, network for my own businesses, but also get out there and help Grant too. So we were working, trying to bring in some new blood into the system. Yo guys, yo buddies. I met you in around 2 months ago when you did live, sir. Okay, sorry, bro. I don't remember you. That's your job, not mine. You got to tell me something that would make me. What'd you talk about? You ask. I hope it was help. I was able to help you with whatever it was. And that's what I'm here for, guys. Throw the questions up. I will get to you. I promise. That's the deal that I made with you guys. In exchange, I want you to hear my ideas because I'm trying to improve the world. And I've got my own mission. I got my mission with number one. I got my mission with scientific wrestling, and I need your help too. So, but I'm here. I'm open. I'm available. I will be here for the next about half hour. Hit me up. You can DM me if you want to set up a phone call, whatever. Anyway, so GrowthCon, mind-blowing. But you guys, this was the 9th GrowthCon. Number 9, okay? So next year, it's going to be in Vegas, and it will be the last one ever. This is my third year going diamond. Those are ridiculously expensive tickets. Both me and my wife, $10,000 each. So it's $20,000 a pop 3 times. Diamond gets me front row. I got to the diamond party. I got a party with Grant, Wyclef, Busta Rhymes. Grant threw Wyclef in the pool. Everybody jumped in the wild party. You guys got to get in. It's a great group of people, all 10X people. Nonzo2 Hero. I heard y'all be pushing affiliate gyms here and there. Y'all thinking of going abroad. You're using a lot of y'alls to be talking abroad, brother. You sound like you're from the South. Yeah, man, we have Italy right now, Scientific Wrestling Italy. We've got an affiliate in England. We've got an affiliate in Canada. So we are international. We've got 4 countries, plus then the rest of the 16 elites or affiliates are all in the United States, the remainders. So we got, the other ones outside. Love to have you on board, dude. My mission is to blow this up, the same as it has been for 20 years. We are the undisputed leader. There are a lot of people trying to throw around like Roy Robinson, Carl Gotch's name. They do not have his endorsement. They do not have his permission. They're all just hangers on. I'm just telling you, man, hate to blow this for you, man, but like Scientific Wrestling is where it's at. And I worked my ass off and willing to fight for it. I'm right. Been right for 20 years, dude. Most businesses go out of business by 10. We've lapped that twice. We're growing. And I want you as a partner. I need your help. Catch as Catch Can is the most impactful sport in all sports ever in history, quantifiably. I'm a mathematician. I'll break it down if you want me to bore you with it, but it's the fact. And nobody knows about it. This is an unprecedented opportunity to be a part of something big. Yo guys, yo buddies says, keep going, sir. We'll always support a person like you. I appreciate you, sir. Appreciate that. Adnan02 Hero, why not come to the Middle East? I could start something in Dubai. Dude, DM me, man. We'll get it going. I ain't afraid. Let's go. Let's go. In fact, now I don't want to get into all the politics of that region, but dude, we've got a huge following in Dubai, Iran, and Israel. What if Scientific Wrestling was the means of peace in that area? Because everybody just wrestled to get it out, man. Best, greatest form of personal development in the history of mankind. I deal with a lot of high-level guys. So, in fact, at GrowthCon, 3 of my clients, all deals now, all of them former wrestlers. Strange enough, I mean, but wrestling is where it's at. Telling you, personal development, because you need to be uncomfortable, man. Comfort is the enemy. Comfort is the enemy, dude. Okay? Adnan says, yeah, that could be something. DM me, bro. Got to DM me. I'm live right now. I can't reach out. I've got an assistant here to reach out to you. DM me, okay? And let's get it going. So I want to talk about what does it mean to be a coach, right? What is that? I'm like a coach, and I am obsessed with coaching. I do athletic coaching in the form of Catch as Catch Can, number 1. I do business coaching, number 1, with 10X. So what is a coach? Well, I want to talk about this. I actually want to talk about freaking O.J. Simpson as well today. I want to talk about sports. I don't know if you heard O.J. Simpson's dead. I'm curious about you guys' take on all of that, the entirety of his career, because the guy had some high highs and the lowest lows, and everybody's got an opinion. Man, that guy had everybody's attention in the 90s. So anyway, what is a coach? Curious, all you guys out there, I got people on Facebook, people on Twitter, people on LinkedIn, people on Instagram. How would you define coach? That's the first thing I'd like to ask. Just scan it. So what the Geller says, it's you versus you. You know what, dude? That's the truth, man. That's the truth. All you guys being competitive and stuff with other people, man, it's the guy when you look in the mirror, man. That's who you got to beat. What's up, peace, love, and halos? Happy to see you. Thanks for joining. Give me a roll call. Let me know where you guys are at. If you have any questions, we're talking about coaching. Curious, who has a good working definition of the word coach? Don't go look it up. Throw it out in the chat. Let's just get the conversation going. All right. So what is a coach? I'll tell you what a coach ain't. A coach ain't your mom. Dude, I got some clients, they want a mom. They want me to chase them down, do this, do that. Dude, if I got to chase you down, man, you're already a loser. I'm telling you. You're going to have some you got to show up with the effort if you want to win. Your job is effort. Number one rule, okay, number one rule of success is showing up. Just show up. Number two, effort. Then the coaches will do the rest. They'll put you in the situations, they'll present the information, they'll let you know about the blind spots, they'll hold you accountable. What is the definition? Here, we're going to switch it up then. Okay, nobody out there can be bothered to type in the freaking keyboards. What is the definition, coach? I'm just going to tell you, okay? All you lazy bastards. A coach. Let me start with the etymology. Do you even know what etymology is? What is etymology? Got my new book coming out, by the way. Second edition in the Sportify library. First one was Sportify Beyond Business Gamification. That's what Sportify means, is going beyond gamifying. Gamification is taking game elements and applying it to business. Sportifying is taking sporting elements and applying it to business to win. Sports is a business, and business is sports. Second book, though, is coming out. I have Sportify Beyond Business Gamification. Second one, Sportify Beyond Business Ethics. It's going to be a banger, dude. Banger. You're going to change the world with this one. 30 pages. Yeah, 30 pages. It's that good, man. That's what I'm into. You know, Thomas Paine, my favorite founding father of the United States, wrote pamphlets. Change the world with pamphlets. It's where it's at, man. Be efficient, get it out there, change the world. What is the etymology then of coaching? What do you even know what etymology is? Okay. Etymology is the history of the meaning of a word. Where did the word come from? What is the origin of the word coach? I've said this a million times. So, you know, people who follow this show, who follow me, who come to events and talk with me, you should know this. If you don't know this, I'm going to say it now. So in the future, you can raise your hand and actually know what you're talking about. We got to get rolling on this. Okay. Coaching, the word coach. Okay. It's an old word, like 600 years old, a little less, 1550s, I think is when it came out. Okay. It is originally a French term. I don't speak French, so don't ask me to pronounce it. Coche or something. I don't know. I'm not French. I don't know how to speak French. But that's the derivation of the word. It's the same as carriage. Like a stagecoach, like a carriage, like a carry, like a buggy and carriage, right? Like horse and carriage, a coach. So effectively, a coach is like a stagecoach. That's it. And I love this. This is how I come into it. Because, you know, you hire me, and I got a great deal going on right now. I got some white space in my calendar. And you know, man, I believe I'm sold. Hassam, what's up? Bonjour from Quebec. Maybe you can help me pronounce that, dude. You French speaker, you. Anyway, I do have openings. I was saying, go number one coaching. Look at the results, dude. Show up. Got to put in the effort. You got to invest. But I will take you there because that's what a coach is. Like a stagecoach, like a horse and carriage, right? This is where the etymology, the history, the meaning of the word comes from. Okay. 1866, they were talking about coaches as like a railway passenger car on a train. That's what a coach is. All a coach does is get you from point A to point B. A coach is like the Uber for your goals. I'm just making some of this shit up. But, you could go look this up in an etymological dictionary. I love words, by the way. If you read any of my books, man, you know I dig deep into the history and the meaning of words. I think there's a lot of power, a lot of magic in etymology. That was probably the biggest thing that I learned get my undergraduate degree in English was etymology, was the Oxford English Dictionary, man. I mean, other skill. That's why I've written so many books, why I could read so quickly, was that training that I got as an English major. But the Oxford English Dictionary is a gigantic book. In fact, it's a gigantic book, and if you buy it, I have a copy. It's massive. I should bring it or keep it here. It comes with a magnifying glass because the print's so small. It's every word and the history, the meaning of it. So a coach is meant to get you from point A to point B. Okay, I'm gonna tie this into O.J. Simpson, like a white Ford Bronco. That's a horrible metaphor, but you get what I'm talking about. Get you from point A to point B. That's all you do. So, for example, you engage me in to be a catch wrestling coach. I'm going to get you from zero knowledge to being an expert in catch as catch can, for whatever purpose. Okay, dude, I was at GrowthCon last week. Wrapped that up. Did a mastermind grant, which was fantastic. Wrapped that up, and then as a coach, got flown out to Philadelphia by WWE superstar Drew Gulak to go coach his guys in Philadelphia, where WrestleMania was being held, the biggest, most influential WrestleMania of all time, biggest gate, biggest reach, all of that, through coaching. So I'll make you an expert, and I'll make you an expert if it's for professional wrestling. I've had Daniel Bryan, hopefully you know that name from WWE, Shayna Baszler, Jack Gallagher, who's maybe controversial, Harry Smith, son of the British Bulldog, who's now one of our elite coaches. Who else? So now Drew Gulak. Who else am I missing from? Oh, Joaquin Wilde, WWE main event guy. All of them come through. Marty Jones. I tour with the guy. So pro wrestling, I'll make you an expert in catch can for pro wrestling. MMA, I've had the Colossus Thompson come out. Okay, tons of UFC top level guys come out and train with us. Got Pat Miletich, Hall of Famer, on board. My coach Frank Shamrock, good friend Josh Barnett, top cream of the crop MMA guys. And then maybe you need some catch can, not for pro wrestling, not for MMA. Maybe you need it for folk style. We got Wade Chalice, the god of pinning. The god of pinning. You can get in on some of these camps, and I'm changing things up, dude. I'm telling you, there is an expiration date. A lot of you guys missed out on the chance to train with Billy. A lot of guys missed out on a chance to train with Fujiwara. I make these opportunities for you. First rule of success, show up. You ain't showing up. I'm making it for you, dude. You just got to get there. I'm making the connections. I give you everything. CoachingCatch.com. Dude, you really want to get on board. You want to be my partner. And, dude, you're going to get me as a business coach. You're going to get me as a catch coach. You're going to get the whole shebang. You're going to get access to everything I've ever done and be able to sell it and make money. It's a business in a box, doing something you love. It's amazing. And you got me in your corner. Scientific Wrestler, our affiliate program, sick. Anyway, O.J. Simpson, dude. Okay? I'm a coach nerd. So, Jinja Ninja. Can't wait to meet with you, Jake. Dude, let's go, man. Get signed up. Do you know I flew 30 round-trip flights almost last year? There's 52 weeks in a year. What is your freaking excuse? I have 3 companies, 3 kids, both my parents alive. I am a great son. I am a great husband. I am a great father. I'm a killer businessman. I'm the best coach. I make it happen, dude. Dude, you need to get off the cannabis and get on the caffeine or something. Figure it out. All right? Stop with the 10th planet and get on the scientific wrestling, okay? Off the cannabis and onto the caffeine. Let's go. So here's the deal. I'm obsessed with coaching. It's what I've done for 20 plus years. Help many people reach their goals, get from point A to point B over and over and over. Thousands. Again, go look at on the business side. You can see all the testimonials. All you scientific wrestling people know all the testimonials and the high level names and stuff. Go over to number one coaching. Look at the high level names there. Look at the tons of people, video testimonials. The 30% increase in revenues, 100% doubling, 5 times, 10 times increase in revenues. Let's go. You have to show up though, dude. You don't change, it ain't gonna change. You got to make sacrifice. You got to get rid of some stuff. You got to invest in yourself. You ain't going to get a return on investment without an investment. Anyway, I love coaching. Saw Tim Grover, which was awesome. Now, granted, he's a basketball coach. It's cool. Coaching is coaching, regardless of it's business, wrestling, basketball. I've got to meet a huge hero of mine in coaching, Deion Sanders. Why? It's just I'm so blessed, man. I just love this. Anyway, let's take a look at OJ Simpson, man. What do you guys think of OJ Simpson? He's dead now. 76, lost his battle with cancer. One of the greatest athletes to ever play the game. Was acquitted by a jury for murder, but not in the jury of public opinion. What's your view on OJ? What, I mean, was he a good guy? Was he a bad guy? Was he misunderstood? Was he innocent? Was he guilty? Okay. He was acquitted by a jury. Now, that doesn't mean they're not infallible. He may well have done it. I don't know. But what did he do? What did he do? OJ was a Hall of Famer. X-Pica X-Ree says men. I don't even know what the hell that means, dude. What kind of weird comment is that? Is there more to it? I don't know. Okay, so we all know it's hard to not know who OJ was with regards to the trial of the century, trial of the 20th century. Dude, all my college years, that 90s, it was like OJ Simpson. That's when I stopped watching TV. I was like, dude, are you kidding? 24 hours OJ Simpson? Nobody cares that much. I mean, unless you're one of the Goldman family or his ex-wife or something, and I can understand they would be glued to it. But why are people so obsessed with this shit? Anyway, the dude was wild, okay? Record-setting running back from the 70s. Died just recently, died today or yesterday. I'm not sure exactly when. Prostate cancer. I'm telling you that from what I understand, that gets all of us. You don't die of something, it's going to be prostate cancer. So 76 years old, crazy, crazy life, right? Heisman Trophy winner. One of my good friends, rest in peace, Rashaan Salaam. Rashaan Salaam died, committed suicide because of the scrutiny, because he smoked weed when he was in the NFL. Destroyed his life. Committed suicide. Heisman Trophy winner. Do you even remember his name? I do. Rashaan was my friend. But he was a Heisman Trophy. He was the first guy I ever coached in grappling. First dude at the CU's rec center. Had to be 93. We ended up getting to be friends through a creative writing class. He found out I was way into the UFC and stuff. 94 had to be. We became good friends, man. Stayed together until right before he died. Like I went and got lunch with him in LA because he had, through my coaching and grappling, gotten obsessed and got involved with the first Chinese MMA organization. Was instrumental, called Art of War. You may never have heard of it. It's okay. Probably never heard of Rashaan, unfortunately. Want to hear about it from me because he was my friend and I'm going to remember him. Just like Billy. Too bad. I don't care. I'm going to jam it down your throat because you're great men and you need to know them. Anyway, OJ, Heisman Trophy winner, right? 1968. That's a while ago. Okay, the juice. 4 different titles for rushing. 5 Pro Bowls. First ever in 1973, 50 years ago. First ever running back to break the 2,000 yard rushing mark. Dude, in all of the commercials, like before the trial, you have to remember how big OJ was. He transcended the sport, right? He was doing all those, was it Hertz rent-a-car commercials? He was in, do you remember Naked Gun movies? Do you remember those? Are you too young? Those movies are great. He was in those. Remember that? Well, you definitely remember him for the trial of the century. Was he guilty or not? I don't know. If I were to bet money, he had something to do with it. I don't know exactly what the deal was because I didn't get too into it. It certainly looked like a crime of passion. That's how most murders go down. I don't know, man. Crazy, dude. But the guy was a stud. League MVP, Burt Bell, award winner, dead. And all of those amazing accomplishments, movie star, TV star, eclipsed. Now, what I find interesting was at GrowthCon was another controversial character who's done it better. He's done better than what OJ did. Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was there, man. Unreal. Have you heard Mike Tyson speak recently? The guy is like, he's like a Buddha. He's so wise philosophically. So wise. But, you know, raised by, I think, a prostitute. That was his mom. I think he'd been arrested something like 30 times before he was even an adult. Had way too much money too early. But you know what he kept bringing up? You know what Tyson brought? And he's been able to reinvent himself, and he keeps fighting. He gets knocked down, he gets back up. You can't take that from him, dude. The guy is a champion at the highest levels, like in every level of life. You need to go listen to yourself some Mike Tyson. Go see if you can find some clips of him at GrowthCon last week. It was unreal. But you know who he always brings up? The biggest influence in his life? His coach. Cus D'Amato. He talked about him over and over again at GrowthCon. About the importance of mentorship. That wouldn't have happened without his coach. The best parts of his life. The big parts of his life. And here he is going to go fight this knucklehead and cash in. He's 58, dude. I mean, what kind of impact do you have to have like one of the world's most influential, well-known people with one of these Paul brothers fighting with him, and he's 58 years old. I mean, he is in George Foreman territory. Anyway, what's up, Diane? Happy to see you. Anyway, guys, you've got to get you a coach. You've got to get you a coach. Get you a coach that is amazing. Get you a Cus D'Amato. Get you a Billy Robinson. Get you a Wade Chalice. What's up, Twiggy? Get you a mentor. How many of you guys actually have a real coach? How many? I'm absolutely curious. And who is it? And guys, sometimes your coach doesn't have to be somebody that you actually know. You could, for example, Cardone, Grant, one of my mentors, one of my coaches. And now he's a direct coach. I can send you videos of him and I chit-chat. Okay. However, he'll consider Warren Buffett one of his mentors, and I think he's had one conversation with the guy. He applied all of the lessons of Warren Buffett in investing to real estate investing. So you don't have. Who is your most influential coach that you've ever had? Throw it in there. Give him some love. Give him some appreciation. Give him some credit. Like Tyson does with Cus D'Amato. Like I do with Billy and Wade and Carl Gotch and Grant Cardone and all of these guys. Get yourself a coach. Get yourself somebody that holds you accountable. This is why high performers have coaches, right? They get a coach because sometimes it's easy to come up with excuses. Sometimes not a, I mean, okay, maybe you are David Goggins and you're so fucking tough. Oh, good for you, dude. Awesome. Great. Everybody's different. Some people need a kick in the ass. Goggins. Go try to shame Mike Tyson for not doing it himself and for having custom auto. Get a coach. Life is short, dude. Life is short. I've almost died several times. Cancer, gangrene, blood clots, strokes, cervical damage, broken neck. Like, dude, I'm telling you, life is short. You are going to die. Everybody dies. And you want to get real messed up? Living means killing. I'm not talking O.J. Simpson. I'm talking you have to eat. And if you are another one of these, I'm so sick of all you high holy rollers and stuff. I mean, like, listen, everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. I made mistakes. You made mistakes. People just may or may not know about them. O.J. Simpson certainly made a mistake. The whole world knew about it, okay? Mike Tyson made mistakes. But when you get knocked down, you got to get back up. And sometimes you need a coach to help you, to get out of your pity party, to get out of your excuses, to get out of your crutches. Stop being so high and mighty. Help people. Maybe you need to start coaching people to see the value of it. But I will tell you something. You want to know who my best mentees are? Are the people, what Grant says is true. If people don't pay, they don't pay attention. I ain't talking money. I'm talking, it could be, you know how Carl made you pay? 500 squats, 250 push-ups, 3-minute bridge. If you couldn't pay him with that, he had no time for you. Rightfully so. You can't sacrifice. You can't show up. You can't have the effort. Every single person that I've fallen for the pity party and given coaching to or helped them out for free has ended up being a piece of shit. They ghost you. They got all kinds of pussy excuses. I'm just being real, man. You got to take responsibility. You got to understand, like the Stoics say, memento mori, remember death. It's coming for all of us. You don't know when. I think the flip of that I Googled and I looked up etymologically, memento vivere, probably messing that up, but remember to live. You remember death, so you remember the expiration date and you get your shit done. Enos called Ucel. Hello, coach. Hello, what's up, Enos? Nice to see you, dude. You got to remember to live, dude. You got to get out there. All you guys are looking for status. All you guys are looking for respect. Okay? That's a male thing. It's okay. Women want it too, but it's definitely a male thing. Let me ask you a question. Have you earned it? Have you earned your self-respect today? Have you? Can you look at yourself in the mirror and honestly say that you earned it? Sorry, my eyes, these bright lights, man. I'm going to put my eyes on, my eyeballs on. What do you think, man? I just got these. Respect. Esteem. It's earned. Whether it's between me and you and your friends, you and your staff, it's earned. I mean, it's easy, dude. This ain't even complicated. James Snag 87. You doing any seminars in England this year? Trying to make it happen, man. I'm gonna be real. All this bullshit with COVID and lockdowns really took the way. Dude, we were there over there every year for 10 years. We kicked off the little catch as catch can revival that's going on over there. Fact. Not even debatable. And these stupid bureaucrats, that last year I went was the year that I got that massive blood clot. I'm trying to get back over there. I think we're probably going to get to Italy. If I can get to Italy, I'd like to set up a tour. So ping me. You know, the challenge with it is the hotels, dude, is so expensive. So if you can help me figure out how we're going to hotels, I'll bring some badass people, but you got to get paid. Okay. Rain Man says, yeah, respect is earned. Well, guess what? Respect is earned, but you can lie to people and maybe even get away with it. Maybe, I don't know. I know it happens. So maybe you could get some respect and it's not even earned. Stolen valor. I know a few of those people, especially in the catch wrestling community, especially at the higher levels. Bunch of bullshit. But higher, I mean, in terms of like, you know, getting out there and trying, and they're lying. They're lying. Everything I say, I can prove it. They can't. They can't. Now, I ain't into any of these stupid pissing contests because they're below me. I'm on a big mission. But that respect is earned. Especially respect with yourself, because you can lie to other people. But, dude, when you lie to yourself, dude, like, seriously, somebody who lies to you, do you respect them? Somebody who's exaggerating, do you respect them? Somebody who always says they're going to do one thing and then never follows through? Are you doing that with yourself? Be real, dude. You're where you're at because you're getting what you're worth. Are you worthy? Are you worthy of greatness? You ain't going to get the great. Dude, look. OJ had his greatness yanked because he wasn't worthy anymore. This is a guy who did all the records, man. And then blew it because he wasn't worthy. Just saying, what are you doing to be worthy of greatness? Are you, first rule of success, are you showing up every day, man? I wake up every day and I bust out 50 push-ups, non-negotiable. 1 minute. That's my first minute of awakeness all day. Now, if I can make it happen, because sometimes, you know, I'm up. Today, dude, I was up at 5:30 today. My first client was at 7 a.m. because he's on the East Coast and he has to work before work, and we're trying to build out a mega legacy for this dude. Were you working at 7 a.m.? Did you wake up early? And I wrote my goals. I write my goals every day. I serviced a client. I did my push-ups. Dude, you need to step it up. And if you can't do it, I'm not a Goggins. I'm not telling you like, oh, shame on you. You need to do blah, blah, blah. Good on you. You're so fucking cool. I'm different. I understand sometimes a Mike Tyson needs a custom model. Go find your custom model. Go earn it. Go show up. Do what your coach says. Stop being such a freaking big shot. I have clients, man, make me chase them down like I'm their mom. Good luck, dude. Good luck. You can't even show up, dude. How are you going to do great things? All right, enough of that. I'm out of here. I got crap to do. You got any questions? Now's the time to bang them out. Otherwise, I'm out. Guys, we've got Pat Miletich. There's a guy showed up. Hall of Famer. UFC Hall of Fame. First welterweight champ. Coached Matt Hughes, Robbie Lawler, like all the dude. Show up. Get in the room. I'm making it available to you. Pat's going to show up. This guy's, you're not a pimple on his ass. And he's going to be in the room. Get to the room. You're going to be driving like 10 hours to get there. And you can't just jump on a plane. You can't go get drive some Uber to pay for it. And dude, I got no sympathy for you, dude. I got none. If you can't get in there, I got big things. I'm swinging for the fences. Big stuff. Talking to big names that blow your mind. Trying to make these things happen. Showing up. Chasing them down. Hungry. I'm 51, almost 51, dude, and I'm still hungry. Still chasing my wife. No pills needed. Come on, guys. Get off the cannabis and get on the caffeine or whatever you need to do. Get a coach. Get your custom motto. Stellar Steven, how long was Carl's bridge expectation? 3 minutes. Yes. 3 minutes. And interesting personal story. So I held my bridge. He was really excited. He's like, you do real good, but you got a pencil cleaner for a neck, man. You look like one of those guys in Auschwitz because he was in a concentration camp. I told him, dude, I did all this despite cancer, bro. I did all this despite my Achilles heel, whatever. And you know what I loved about Carl? Again, Carl and Billy, they did not get compliments at all. I'm not that good coach. I came up through them and very hard, very trial by fire, very no nonsense, direct. That's what I like about Grant, honestly, and would be real. Grant Cardone. I will push you though. I mean, Stellar Steven knows because I care. Because I don't want your bullshit. We got to get the emotions out. Let's just get her done. I know you can do it. You got to break through the bullshit. And you have to have somebody who cares enough that's not going to listen to your bullshit. I'm not your mommy, right? Well, Carl was great. Carl, I did the Gotch Bible for him. We started doing the bridging gymnastics, and compliment he gave me. He's like, dude, you are very agile. Because I actually was able to kick over back and forth. And I don't have a 22-inch neck. Mine's jacked. I have one carotid artery, dude. The whole thing is withered or atrophied or whatever the hell you want to call it. And I kept going. I didn't stop. Dude, I wasn't afraid to die. I'm still not afraid to die. The line between courage and stupidity, man, that's all perspective. But I guarantee you the people who call it courage are the ones that have the guts to do something. The people who call it stupid, I'd argue they're losers. And I don't mean just like, oh, loser. I mean like they probably lose a lot and not win a lot. They don't even try. That's not even losing. Like you're not even a loser. You're like a not even try. So, all right, guys. I appreciate the question, Stellar Steven. The rest of everybody's going to squander this time. So I'm out of here. Appreciate the hell out of you people. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anybody while I'm dogging people. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. Appreciate the hell out of you guys. Hit me up in the DMs if I can help you. Also, coachingcatch.com. Get in the room. Get on the mission with us. You can go to scientificwrestler.com. And if you need the money to figure that out, you need to probably hook up with number one coaching. So I can help you with your business or your income or your revenue to get you where you want. Okay. I'm here to help you, but I'm not here to waste time. If I take you on as a client, do not waste my time. You know what the advice Grant gave to me? If somebody wastes your time, charge them more. I got no problem with that. You want to come in, you want to get a good deal, you want to get a good return on the investment and coaching with me, put in the effort, show up. All right. Appreciate the heck out of you guys. Get yourself a coach, get yourself a custom model. If I can help you, I'm here. And show up. Number one rule of success.